Hi, my name is Mayhemstar and welcome to Coldfront. On a cold winter evening, a new family moved into the house next door. Then a few days later, a bright doorbell echoed throughout the house. I quickly followed behind my mother, walking to answer the door to peek at who would be standing outside. It was the lady next door who had just moved in. The lady and my mother started talking until she finally saw me hiding behind my mother's back. She then said this: "I have a son your age, but he hasn't come out of his room ever since we moved in. Could you go in there and be his friend?" Interesting art style. Whoa, this house is much bigger than I thought. The stairs coming up here are a bit too high though. It'd be bad if anyone fell. So that kid in his room up there, huh? Bold of that lady to start bossing me around as soon as she saw me. I'm the one who's going to decide if I want to be his friend or not. What kind of kid is he anyway? Is he some kind of fairy tale princess or something? Oh, this is interesting! It's kinda like 3D but 2D. 2.5D? What's here? Can I enter this? Ugh, this is the bathroom. Well, now you know where it is when you need to piss. How's looking at other people's washer gonna help? Who cares about clothes? Well, you say that when you grow up to become an adult, you need to do a ton of laundry. Every day. What, huh? It's locked. Dot. Who's there? I don't know that voice. Ah, are you that kid that's stuck in the room all day? Open the door first and I'll tell you. No thank you. Just please leave. Why not? Just open it, will you? I'm hurt. Open says I'm hurt as in I am hurt, or I am hurt as in my name is Pain and I will come in pain upon you, or my name is, or I am actually hurt. How about fuck it? Let's kick down the door. You leave me no choice. What are you? Stay back. I'm going in. Wait a minute. You're not actually gonna try and break down my... are you actually gonna do it? Wow. The door quickly opened before I got to kick the door. Wow, this place sucks. I'm kidding. Oh hey, it worked. Wait, are you crying? Are you crying because I came in here, but I just got here? Do you like being alone that much? I was already crying, and that isn't the reason why. What? Then why are you crying? Because I'm lonely. All my friends are back at where I used to live. Now I have no one. Yeah. I didn't cry about it, but yeah, I felt that before. No matter how hard I try, all the kids here already know each other. It's gonna be hard for me to fit in. Even if they do hang out with me, it's out of pity or adults telling them to because I'm new. I don't want that. You're the same, right? You only came here because my mom told you to, right? Well, yeah. I knew it. You also feel sorry for me. But I didn't come here to try and be your friend. What? Then why? I was curious about what kind of kid you were. I am the curious kind. I don't care about you, I only care about what you are. And from what I've seen so far, I think you're pretty lame and whiny and a bit of a scaredy crybaby. Whoa, you're so mean. But hey. I didn't say I felt sorry for you, did I? Do you just assume everyone feels the way you think they'd feel? I talked to you once and you're already accusing me of something I never even thought of. I think the real reason why you don't get any friends is the way you're thinking right now. Deciding what'll happen in the future in your head and never actually trying anything in the present to fix it. If you're worried about people being insincere when they approach you, why don't you make them be sincere then? I don't do friends just because someone told me to. So you try and make me want to be your friend first. Don't push people away from the start and keep working hard, and people that'll care about you will always stay by your side. That's what I was taught anyway. After our rather noisy first introduction, Winnie and I soon became inseparable. Since elementary school, and even now when we graduated high school, I can kind of see that tonal shift. How I don't know who the character's name I is now no longer looking as confident, and now Winnie looks significantly better, as in like more outgoing. It's interesting, once again, how people feed off other people's energy, and they can either make use of that or they don't, and there's a fair chance that that person they just fed off becomes, I guess, a husk of what they were. Everyone in town knew us two were close. We went and did everything together. Same street, same school, same class, same lectures, same clubs, same interests, same hobbies. We were always together no matter what, to the point that sometimes it felt a little eerie. But Winnie suddenly stopped talking to me since last winter. We haven't talked since. But what's her name? I don't know what he's thinking. What? What's happening now? I thought this was all happy and everything. It's the end of July. Winnie's family is moving far away tomorrow. My parents don't know. We haven't spoken in months, so... They told me to go out on a short drive with them, since today was the last day Winnie and I can properly spend our time together. You'd think you'd be in the middle of a meaningful and reminiscent conversation with your friend by now. If it was the day before you're letting someone you've known for almost your whole life leave. But the car is silent. What to remember? What is this? Memory 1. Oh, okay, we're gonna recall stuff, I think. Click the elk symbol with your mouse to investigate. Here? Wouldn't it be too weird to start rummaging through someone's stuff without their permission? Especially if you haven't talked to that someone in almost half a year? Well, it depends, how good friends are you? It'd be too awkward. I'll take a peek later or something when he's not here. But there's an elk symbol there. Where else? Oh, there's one there. On his head. I can't just sit in silence forever. Fine, should I say something? I'm not ready. Guess I'm gonna think of a conversation topic first. No, I'm actually here to see if there's any other elk symbols. I don't see any others besides the one in the glove box and the one on his head, so let's start the conversation. I'm ready. So, what's with that look? It's nothing. It's just been so long. I was surprised you talked to me first. Go on. Why were you moving again? Who are the people crying outside your house? Is your leg all healed? Why were you moving again? Is your leg all healed? Who are the people crying outside your house? Oh, those were my other friends. They all came by to say goodbye. So many people were crying I didn't know what to do. I saw you got a bunch of bouquets and letters and, last minute confessions. Just when did you get this popular? You sure you want to spend your last day with me instead of your countless fans? Dot. Why? Do you not want to? Dot. Is your leg all healed? Took you long enough to ask. Of course, I broke it last winter, right? It's been months since. Sometimes I lose strength in them, but other than that, it's all fully healed. Everything's back to normal. Should you be driving? I never knew I'd suddenly trip down the stairs like that, and on the day of the finals too. I later heard that you played my position in the game on my behalf that night. Yeah, and I didn't win. You were always better at hockey than me. The audience loves you more anyway too. Why were you moving again? Don't you remember? I got accepted into the uni you wanted to go to. The transportation costs are high and my parents are moving their workplace near there anyway. So we just decided to move somewhere close to where the school is. University, huh? Isn't that nice? That does make me wonder. Hey, didn't we apply to the same school together? Was I the only one who got accepted while you got turned down? Oh, don't feel so bad. Augie. Augie? Augie? The name is Augie. Oh, don't feel so bad, Augie. I study hard for you on your behalf. Don't call me Augie. Is he actually trying to encourage me? It just sounds like he's passive-aggressively showing off. So when are you going to ask? Ask what? Wasn't all this you warming up the conversation so you can ask about that? The reason why I suddenly stopped talking to you? You know why. Because you're an embarrassment to be around. Ha 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 ha. Yo! God damn! Just by looking at the short conversation we had a moment ago, it's obvious that the difference between the two of us is incomparable. I got into the school you wanted to go to. I have a bucket full of other friends that adore me. I've been praised and recognized by the public. Then there's you. What are you? What do you have? No brains, no social life, no skills. What does that make you? Trash. Trash is what you are. I pity you. You. What did you just say? What's with that look? Oh, yes, I'm right. Okay. So, we have adopted... Alright, August. I think August? Augie? Whatever, I don't know. Augie has spent so much time around... What's his name? Winnie. I feel like they've kind of switched personalities, and I don't think it's supernatural. I feel that's actually a kind of weird phenomenon that happens with humans that spend a lot of time together. They take leaves out of each other's books and put those leaves into their own books. It gets to the point where sometimes, and I guess like rarely, you kind of switch personalities almost. Because there's a fair chance that Augie, everything that was just said by Winnie, was all in his head. All his negative thoughts, right? And it's kind of obvious from the kind of beginning, from the get-go, the difference between the way they were standing in that portrait. They kind of sapped each other's energy, if you know what I mean. Sapped each other's energy and then switched it. So one became confident, one became sad. I guess it's almost like saying if you hang around a group of people with a particular demeanor or a particular style, there's a very high chance you're gonna be just like them. Anyway, sorry, tangent. What's that look? Say it. Say what you just said again. Oh, okay. What's that look? What's wrong? You're so cold all of a sudden. Did I say something wrong? Let's just calm down and... How can I calm down when you're sitting there treating me like walking trash? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Who do you think you are? Why do you always... Don't crash. Is it snowy? Yeah. Just to be clear, it's currently July, right? Yeah. What's going on? I don't know. I was too focused on talking with you. It was just like that when I looked back out the window. Outside. Let's go outside first. And the door's frozen. What's this? Kick the door open, open sesame, cancel. How about this one down here? It's totally jammed. Here? No matter how hard I pull, it just won't budge. Kick the door open, open sesame. Open sesame. Open sesame. Did we really just Kamehameha that door and use open sesame as a spell to hopefully get the thing open? Oh my god. I think the car just got colder than before, Augustine. This leaves me no choice. Wait, don't tell me you're about to start kicking my... Press Z. I'm pressing Z. The door swung open. I'm sorry about your car and its latch. We're out. Press ACK. Whoa, we're really out. Whoa, sorry, I should have dodged faster. Augustine, your outfit. Coldfront. Title drop. Here we go. Memory 2. Oh, it's a save. Wait. Why could we save at memory 1? Were you teaching us how to save, or were there other options we could have taken? What the hell's going on? Why am I suddenly standing in the middle of a snowstorm in July? Snow in July? This is really serious. I didn't know climate change would come to be this extreme. Everyone, let's take better care of the Earth. That's not important right now. I mean, it's important, but I guess even climate change can't just change outfits out of the blue. Look, our clothes. It's the outfit we wore last winter. This is awfully convenient, at least it keeps me warm. But if it was changed for our convenience's sake, something doesn't match up. Our clothes suddenly swapping already doesn't match up. Winnie's outfit. It's not pretty, Winnie's outfit. Now that I think about it, your clothes, aren't those for indoors? Yeah, well, I did wear this during the winter. It was only when I was inside a building. Usually at school. Compared to you who's got a cozy hat with those ear thingies, a coat, even those cute little boots, perfect for outdoors. Aren't you cold? Yeah, no, I'm freezing. You moron, get back in the car right now. But the door won't even close now after all that kicking you did. Oh yeah, sorry about that. This is so frustrating. What does all of this mean? Don't panic. We gotta preserve our energy. Haha. Hey, you okay? You've been shivering this whole time. Yeah, it's just so cold. Let me sit down and warm my hands a bit. Could you please check the car while I do that? Check for something that might be of use, or if anything's wrong with it. How could I say no if you're asking me like that? I'll be quick. Don't close your eyes. If you do, you won't be waking up. Is this a timed event? Don't make this a timed event. Whew, everything's frozen on the inside already. Need something to melt it, something with heat. Will I be able to find it? I don't know. Will you? Wait, why does it say we're all out of fuel? I saw it was almost full when I checked it before. The situation's more serious than I thought. Am I really gonna freeze to death out here? Oh, what? What was that just now? I swear I just saw something. It was your plushies, your elk, and your bear? Am I seeing things? Did the cold get to me? Get a grip on yourself, Augustine. Wait, this is... I don't remember him smoking. Oh yeah. He pretended so he'd look cool in front of the cool kids. When I warned him, all of them just called me a loser. The fact that he kept this means... is he still hanging out with them? Just ignoring my worries for him, huh? What, am I not cool enough for him? Am I really an embarrassment? Anyways, the one thing that I actually need, the lighter, is not here. Where the hell did he put it? I think that's everything I needed to check for now. Why is all of this suddenly happening to me? It's enough torture as it is having to spend time with... Winnie. What's going on? What happened? He made a snowman. My hands are freezing. Then why are you building a snowman with your bare hands? No, that's not all there is to why I screamed. Though it is a teensy part of it. When you were still investigating the car, I saw an ominous shadow moving in the distance through the storm. An ominous shadow. Yeah, it really scared me. So I made this little snow friend to calm my mind. Cute, right? Say hi to him. Say hi. He's not going to leave me alone if I don't play along. Hi there, snowman. You can't just call him that. You gotta call him by his name. Well, you even named him. What is it? Augustine. Why is it my name? Wouldn't that just be confusing? Then you can be Augustine too. Why am I two? Anyways, I don't think we should stay here much longer. I have a bad feeling. So, how about you? Did you find anything? It says the fuel's all out, so the car probably won't move. And we'll need a heat source for the frozen parts inside. Couldn't find the lighter. Ah, that. I left it in my room somewhere. since it's impossible for us to get there now. Let's look for something else. Oh, then that means nothing will change even if we stay with the cars, so we have no choice but to walk forward. Our number one priority is to find shelter, plus heat and fuel. Okay, tell me when you're ready. What do you mean by tell me when you're ready? Can I just leave you? I can't sprint. Can't interact with the snowman. It's Augustine. Why aren't you putting a 2 on there? I'm the original. Right. Goodbye. I'm leaving. Nope. Guess you're coming with me. Hello? Save. I'm ready. Smile, smile. We got this. We can do this. Go, go, go. Woo. Stop hyping this up and just go. Can we go? You walk very slowly, don't you? Huh. He's so slow. He's too slow. Yeah, I was about to say. This leaves me no choice. I'll go talk to him and do that. Do what? Alright, get on my back. Huh? You obviously can't walk because of the cold. I'll carry you. You sure? You don't have to overdo it. Since when did you care about that? I said it's fine, just stop wasting any more time and... But if I trouble you, you'll... I got this. I can lift you up easy and... I said I don't need it. What, don't you want a trash like me carrying you around? Would that be too embarrassing for you? It's not like that. Why do you keep talking that way? Why do you keep talking like... Oh. Fine, whatever. It's my fault for asking. Blood. Roadkill. That can't be. Is that blood? Why does it look like it's been dragged on the floor? Because it has been. Is that us? That. Oh my god. Us. Are we running? We're running, are we? What's going on? Oh, that's cute. They died holding each other's hands. A dead body that looks like a younger version of me. Frozen to death, covered in snow and blood. There's a deep scratch wound across its chest, as if it was attacked by something sharp. It's holding hands with a body that looks like a younger version of Winnie. A dead body that looks like a younger version of Winnie. Frozen to death, covered in snow and blood. There's multiple stab wounds on its stomach as if it was pierced with something sharp. One was scratched, one was stabbed. It's holding hands with a body that looks like a younger version of me. Eek. What the hell is going on? The sudden snowstorm, almost freezing to death. And now to look at my own dead body? This is all just a prank you set up, right? Tell me this is just a sick prank to mess with me. Because there's just no way all of this is real. I can't believe it. You're really telling me there's something here with us that can cause those terrible wounds. No, let's be positive. The body's looking like us is totally freaking me out, but seeing how it's right on the middle of our path, maybe it's a sign. A very personalized and terrifying don't go this way sign. There still must be time for us to turn back. It's not like whatever attacked them is standing right behind us. What? It told me to press something. What happened? Oh, quick time event. That's cruel. That's really cruel. Sit. Yes, got it. Back. Off. God damn, we punched the shit out of that. What is it? It's like a Wendigoon with a deer head. You were able to buy time by shoving the creature back with your bag. You just had to jinx it. What are you standing around for? Run. Oh yeah, that's cool. Are we actually running? Are we actually doing this? Oh, we're going. I haven't played a sequence like this in a very long time. Did we win? Did we live? Ack! Where is he? Winnie? What? Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, I tripped a little. I'll be fine. You should... Don't you pull that sacrifice card. Just get up already. Press forward. There's a timer. Where's there a timer? Oh my god, we have to run towards him. You pull Winnie up. Ah, thank you. You saved me. Shut up, we're not out of this yet. There's nowhere to hide. With how flat and wide this field is, it's impossible to drive away. And we're gonna be out of breath any second now because of this goddamn snowstorm. What the hell are we supposed to do? Wait, Augie, I've got a plan. Hear me out. The floor we're standing on right now, I think it's ice. If we slam our foot down hard enough, we can make it crack. We can guide the monster to come towards our direction, and on its way to us, it'll step in the crack. And with the ice not being able to handle its weight, the monster will fall right in under the water. Are you insane? What if we fall too? Do you have any better idea? Yeah, no. Exactly. We'll get caught if we waste any more time. Come on. No, I got it. Don't tell me what to do. Let's stop on it at the same time. Ready? 1, 2. Ooh, okay. The ice cracked. We did it. Yes, it's working. It's going down. Wait, the crack's spreading wider than I thought it. What? Augustine. Gotcha. That's a deep crevice. You broke ice that thick? That's crazy. I knew it. I knew we'd get messed up in this somehow. What did I tell you? How deep is this hole? It's basically a cliff. What the hell is going on with this place? It just doesn't make sense. Alright, pull me up, hurry. Augustine. Huh? Winnie. What should I do? I can't feel my hands. Oh shit. I can't put any strength in them. It's all frozen. I feel like my fingers are going to fall off any second. I can't pull you up. I'm trying, but it just won't let me. What do I do? What do we do? Don't do that. Don't you do that with me. You think this is funny? It's not. I'm being serious. Stop joking around and pull me up. I'm not. It's not a joke. I wish it was, but it's not. I'm sorry. I'm trying, but no matter how hard I try to hold on, I just can't. Don't let go. Please don't let go. I'm your friend. We're friends. You're pretty hostile towards your friend there. We are friends, right? Oh, damn. Wood pie. Dots. Huh. How am I still? My legs, it hurts. I can't get up. I can't freeze to death here. I can't go out like this, not because of him. Get up. Move already. Press up. Okay. Oh, I keep pressing up. Okay, I can do this. You got up. Cold. Cold. It's too cold. I never knew a person can ever feel this cold. Everything hurts, like I'm being stabbed. The cold is piercing me. No, I probably won't be able to get up the next time I fall. Quick time event time? Of course, everything here is frozen too. How's there snow when it's indoors? Wait, this is the hallway of his house. Why here? Why here? Is he somehow connected to why all of this is happening? No, I think it's just you. Just thinking about him makes my head hurt. For now, I need heat. Anything warm, hot, literally anything. That's right. The lighter. He said it's somewhere in his room. You think a puny little lighter is going to keep you warm? On that note, let's go find that lighter. Bathroom? The lighter. Gotta get the lighter first before he can piss. Yep, okay. It's locked. Huh. No. Why is it locked? No, please, why now? If would kick it open, but I don't have the strength this time. The key. I need to find the key. I'm losing my senses. I need to find it quick. Is this your boiler room? Oh no, it's your laundry room. I don't see any lighter here. Are you stupid? You're looking for a key. I don't see any lighter here. Okay, bathroom. Whoa, what is with that? Water. Remember to smile and muscle work hard. Remember, take stuff out of your pocket before putting them in the washer. I keep forgetting. To do, take the keys, return books, ask Augustine about the stairs. Ask Augustine about the stairs. What do you mean? We're friends, right? Will looking at these pathetic pieces of paper be helpful? Yes, they will be. What the hell am I supposed to do now? What are the lights from under the water? Is that an ambulance siren? Yeah, when Winnie fell down the stairs. Why is it so distant? It's distant because you weren't nearby. You could hear it, but you weren't nearby. To his house when he fell down and broke his leg. Empty, not helpful at all. Empty? Maybe it's in one of these boxes. Here. Empty now. The stuffed elk is gone. The stuffed elk is gone? What do you mean? Thinking back to that note on the mirror. Maybe he left the keys in one of his clothes when putting them in the washer again. Wouldn't hurt to check. I knew it. There's definitely something in... Whose skin is that? What the hell is this? The zipper on his back. Is this a fake bodysuit that looks like me? I know it's a hallucination, but why? Why me? Why me in here? In his house? For now, keys. I need to focus on the keys. He took the keys from the pocket. Did something emerge from its mouth and eyes? Skin suit. It has to be like some kind of... I won't say impersonation, but... You wear a mask almost, like a fake personality. The door opened with a click. Yes, this is it. 6. No, why is it so dark? Can't see anything. The lighter. Where's the lighter? You desperately move around the room with your arms reached out, and soon you suddenly feel something in your grasp. I did it. I found it. I need to light up the room. Oh, Lord. What is all this? Is Winnie dead? When he fell down the stairs. Those are all. But this is his room. Why am I in his... Even the furnitures look like... me. I get it now. I knew it was suspicious, how we were always stuck together. That bastard, he used me like I was his own, for his own advantage. Like I'm an object he puts in his room, like I'm his clothes he can wear whenever he liked. To act like me, to copy me. To steal your identity, question mark? He applied to the same university as soon as he learned what school I wanted to go to. He started acting nice and got a confession out of someone who I already liked before. He suddenly got interested in an award I was already working to get, and he was recognized for it. He even got into the hockey team I was part of since I was young and stole my position, and played in a game I was supposed to and won. Stealing all the attention from everyone, even from my close friends who I knew before he came along. Everywhere I go, everything I do, everyone that I meet, every time I wanted something, he always shows up and steals, replaces, ruins everything from my life, and leaves me with nothing. Now that I truly have nothing left, now that he's already stolen everything from me, he starts ignoring me, talking down on me, pities me, and now he must be trying to get rid of me for good, to throw me away like a piece of useless trash, to get rid of any evidence of how he used me. And that's right. I was always suspicious of him. I always hated him. I don't know how he did it, but everything that happened from the moment I got out of the car is probably his fault too. Yeah, all of this must be his fault. He's trying to hunt me down. Augustine? Augustine, is that you? It really is you. So you were here. I was so worried. I'm glad you're safe. You? How did you? Well, this place hasn't been really realistic so far. I couldn't hear anything after you fell down that hole, so I knew something else must have happened to you instead of... So I followed you in. I fell, and now I'm here. I don't know why this place looks like my house though. Oh, and while I was going around looking for you, Winnie held up a gas tank. What? I found some fuel. Anyways, are you okay? Are you hurt? Found the lighter. Lighter? That's great. Now that we're both safe again. Since we both looked around this floor, we should go downstairs. I'll wait for you outside. Upset, are we? Let's see if there's anything here to pick up. We can walk through the bit apparently. See? We're a ghost. Alright, let's go. Come on. Down the stairs. Oh, there you are. Don't do it. If he was able to come down here, and seeing how I survived after falling down, there's a chance that monster is also still around. Down here is the stairs to the first floor. This bastard, he's probably planning something to get rid of me again. Yeah, just like how we tried to with that hole earlier. I need to. Don't do it. Don't do it. I need to strike him first. Push Winnie down. Push him. Is this how he fell down the stairs? Thinking back to the day when I saw him fall down for the first time. Oh my god. I might have wished for him to just die right then and then. Why is everything upside down? This is the car. Is that siren an ambulance? Huh. Him. What about him? He's dead. He isn't breathing. Oh, you had a car crash! And it was all in your dream. Like, I knew it was in your head, but I didn't know you guys had a car crash. Interesting. Oh yeah. You're happy, aren't you? I lost consciousness after the sudden crash and found myself waking up in the overthrown car. I was transferred to the hospital as soon as I was found. Apparently he died instantly on the spot when the accident occurred. It was an instant death. I couldn't have done anything. It wasn't me who caused the accident anyway, and I was passed out when he died. How could I have ever changed this outcome? His death was nothing to do with me. Compared to him, I was able to get off with only a few minor wounds and bruises. I was in the center of everyone's attention ever since the accident. Are you alright? It must have been scary. I'm so glad you weren't hurt that badly. Thank God you survived. You're so strong for keeping yourself together like this even though you Oh, Jesus Christ. You're so strong for keeping yourself together like this even though you had just lost your friend. It's lonely, right? You're sad, right? Tell us any time if you need anything. We'll be here for you. No one is looking for him anymore. They only care about me. They only compliment me. They only worry about me. They only recognize me. Just me, just me, just me. Finally, now that he's gone, you can have all the attention in the world. I'm not alone. Yeah, because you stole its personality. That's why it's in blue now. Alright, let's do this. Push Winnie down. Don't. Snap out of it, Augustine. Are you okay? You're sweating bullets. And what's with that scary expression on your face? You keep talking to yourself and accusing me of something I never said. I called your name multiple times just now and you didn't even answer. Tut. We can't go on like this. Augustine, I have something to ask you. When I fell down the stairs last winter, I saw you. I know you didn't push me. I know I fell because I accidentally tripped myself. I know that. But I knew. You were at a distance where if you wanted, you could have easily reached out and stopped me from falling. When I was lying on the floor about to pass out, I also heard footsteps of someone leaving the area. And I heard that someone else called the ambulance other than you. But despite it all, I didn't feel resentful or enraged. I just felt confused. I think that was the first time I started seriously reflecting on our relationship. All along I thought we were best friends, but since then I realized you might have thought of us differently. It felt like a wake-up call. Ever since then I was paranoid about how you'd feel about me. I thought you had hated me. I thought you didn't want to see me ever again. I was scared. I didn't know what to do or what to say, so I started distancing myself from you. But that didn't solve anything. It just made our relationship worse. What we need is a big old hug. A conversation. Sorry. An honest conversation. Nothing will change if we just shut ourselves from one another. I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed. I'm not going to blame you for anything that's happened. So just talk to me. Tell me everything. If you don't, I'll never know until the day I die. Augustine, tell me how you feel. The moment I heard the words, "Tell me how you feel," I had forgotten all my suspicion, my hatred, my fear of Winnie. And nothing but all the feelings I have been bottling up for all these years were left in me, which started to helplessly flood out in the most unsightly way possible. I envy you for succeeding, and I'm scared of what'll happen to me in the future because of it. I know I'm supposed to feel happy for you. I know I'm supposed to celebrate your success by your side. I know I'm being selfish. I know I'm being overly emotional. I know that more than anyone, but first the game must crash. I know I'm being pathetic. I know that. But I just can't help it. Whenever I see you, I can't help but think you stole everything from me. Whenever I start something, you suddenly start copying me and then take it away from me. It wasn't just once or twice, but every single time. Then you soon mastered what I wanted to do, making you loved and recognized, covering me behind your massive shadow. burying everything I've done so far in the ground, taking away everyone that I wanted to impress, having everyone's attention and fortune heading towards you, and now that you're adored by everyone, you must have felt embarrassed for having to call a nobody like me a friend. No talent, no social life, no skills. Now all I have left is the fact that I'm your friend. But you have so much more in life than me. You won't need me anymore. So I thought you were going to get rid of me. I was terrified. I was terrified of you. Jax, is that really how you felt all this time? Augustine, I'll never leave you. There's nothing in this world that can replace you. You were my hero. I looked up to you ever since we first met. I was able to see the way I am now because you inspired me with how bright and friendly you were. I was able to feel at ease no matter where I went or what I did because I had a friend like you with me. I think that's why I kept following you around, because I didn't want to leave your side. But I now realized there are still things that even a friend should do. There's a line that not even a friend should cross. I crossed that line way too many times up till now, huh? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I should have respected your line. I should have thought about how you'd feel. I should have put myself in your shoes. But I was too blinded by admiration back then that I couldn't see that you were my one and only friend before my hero. It must have been so frustrating. It must have been so upsetting. You don't have to forgive me. I know apologizing now won't change the past. But I just want you to know this. You are the coolest and brightest person I've ever met in my whole life, Augustine. I was only able to do the things I've accomplished so far because you encouraged me back then. Because you gave me hope. You worked hundreds, thousands, millions times harder than me. And I remind myself every day how lucky I am to have ever met a friend like you. What do you mean you have nothing? You're someone who can take over the entire world if you wanted to. You're amazing like that. Thank you for trusting me and telling me the truth. Now I get it. It wasn't Winnie that was haunting me. The real hunter was myself. Already deciding what was going to happen in the future, what other people will think of me in my head, blaming others for all the misfortunes in my life, not trying hard enough in the first place and justifying that by saying, someone who's more skilled than me or popular than me will come along and take all the glory away. It was all me. Even though Winnie stayed the same, I was too blinded by my own jealousy and insecurity. No matter what he said or what he did, I distorted the truth, didn't even try to talk to him properly, and decided he was only out to ignore me, out to hurt me. Interpreting him the way I feared and believed in the lies I told myself to justify hating him. I was at fault all along. That's not true. I'm not as great as you think I am. You've always been a good friend. You always were. I was a fool to have ever taken it the wrong way. I'm sorry. I never should have let you get hurt. You're way more important than my pride. What was I even thinking? How could I have been so childish? I was stupid. I'm ashamed. Hey, we can call it even now since I let you fall into that giant hole earlier. Is it really okay to brush this off that simply? Heh. Augustine. We're friends, right? I don't think I deserve you. If you're okay with it, I'd love for you to be my friend. Then. Yeah, we are. Oh, you're crying and you're all chibi now. Are you okay? Breathe, Ogie, breathe. It's been so long since I cried and so... What? It's okay, don't cry, smile, shh. All calm down now. Yeah, thanks. Glad to hear it. Also, Augie, remember, we're already dead theory I told you. So Augie, remember the already dead theory I told you? I've been doing some more thinking on that, and you know how people say, a person sees their life flash before their eyes when they're about to die or they're seriously injured. What if this is that? The situation we're in now is the flashback. Well, for us it isn't us just watching the flash like a movie. We're actually experiencing it, reliving it even. That means we're about to die in real life. I did hear ambulance sirens go off a few moments ago, but... Wait, then where are we now? Probably an important memory that we constantly look back to. A memory that impacted our lives the most. Oh, and another thing. Don't people usually see these flashbacks on their own? But look at this, we're sharing it. I think this is because the memories we're thinking of are the exact same. What were some memories you think that impacted you deeply in your life? Meeting you and seeing you fall last winter. Mine too. Our first introduction and the first time the crack in our relationship was visibly shown. So the reason why it's suddenly winter now. Why our clothes are suddenly changed. And why this place looks like your house is because we're in a mixed memory of the winter when we first met. And the winter when I fell. The house is left the same way when my family first moved in. And our clothes are what we were wearing on the day I fell. You're an indoor wear since you were inside the school. You're an outdoor wear because you were leaving the building. This is hurting my head. So what you're saying is, probably because of a car accident or something, and our consciousness are trapped in a mixed memory of the winter when we met and when you fell down the stairs. Wow, you surmised that perfectly. Who cares about that? How do we get out of here alive? Oh, I got it. This is a flashback of an important memory that we look back on often, right? Because of regret, because it deeply impacted our lives. If that's why we're having this flashback, if we get rid of our regret, get rid of the thing that's mentally haunting us, the thing that keeps making us look back to this memory, maybe we'll snap back to the present instead of the past, back to reality, since no regret means no looking back. By the thing that's hunting us, you mean? Yeah. I think that monster represents our unhealthy relationship the past few years. It looks like two different animals were forcefully mixed together. It felt like it was in tremendous pain, it's suffering. If we defeat that creature, I'm sure it'd mean that our relationship is restored, our regrets will be gone, because we got rid of what was making us suffer. We solved it. We can escape the flashback. Alright, let's do it then. I trust you. Okay. No need to get that cheerful over it. So, how do we defeat it? All we have on us are fuel and the lighter. Fire! I think of what I'm thinking. Yes, we douse it with gasoline and then set it alight. Ack! Speak of the devil. Well, I really hope it isn't the devil. Yippee! How convenient for us. Alright, tell me when you're ready. Dash, dash, dash. Gotta step on the gas. I'm ready. Alright, I'll splash the guy with the fuel as soon as I see him. Then I turn on the lighter and chuck it, yeah? Yeah. I love it when we finish each other's sentences. Let's go then, to the first floor. We got this. We got this. Eek! There it is. Where? Right there. There. I don't see it. Well, it's looking right at us. Get the fuel, do it. Wait, it looks kind of cute once you get used to. Stop messing around and pour the damn fuel now. Now, Augie. Aye. Press E. Yes, sure thing. Got it. Got it. Yay. Fire. Ooga booga caveman. I love fire. That was easy. That was very easy. We did it. We did it. We really did it. Whoa, that's so cool just now, Augie. Nah, the way you threw that tank was way more cooler. Then we were both cool. Now that we got rid of the monster, what's our next move? Oh, yes, our next move about that is to crash the fucking game. I didn't think this far ahead, actually. You what? Maybe if we let ourselves burn here too, we'll somehow wake up back in the real world. That doesn't sound very comforting. If I die, I'm gonna kill you. Hehe. Burn together. Yay. That. Why is everything upside down? This is the car. Is that siren? An ambulance, huh? Winnie. Winnie, where's Winnie? Winnie. Oh, so my theory was right. The car crash, coma trope, isn't this cliche? Hehe. I'm glad it wasn't the version where we're already dead. Now that would have been troubling. How can you smile at a time like this? But you're smiling too. We had lost consciousness after the sudden crash and found ourselves waking up in the overthrown car. We were transferred to the hospital as soon as we were found. The results showed that despite the severity of the accident, Winnie only suffered minor injuries like small bruises. Never fails to surprise me, that guy. Compared to him, I fractured my left leg. I didn't feel upset though, it was only fair. This made us even. Winnie's move was pushed back after the accident. For almost the whole summer he stayed by my side so that I could recover faster. The sudden blizzard, the icy field, the monster we faced. We're still not sure if what we experienced was a dream or a hallucination, or indeed a flashback that Winnie talked about. But one thing's for sure. Because of what we went through, Winnie and I were finally able to have an honest conversation. For the first time ever since we met, we became the best friends. Eventually Winnie left. Though Winnie isn't by my side anymore. Thank you for being my friend, Winnie. That was too quick. That doesn't mean I'll be alone. Alright. So that's it. I think that's all the endings for the game. I like the art. I like the premise. I like the story. I think it was well conveyed. It was nice, sweet, simple. Nothing too long, nothing too drawn out. Just about right, I think. My name is Mayhemstar, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Bye.